દુનિયાની રાજકીય, સામાજિક, ઔદ્યોગિક આ બધામાં એક હકારાત્મક વાતાવરણ શરૂ થયું અને 1980માં જે ભારત કરતા ચાઇના પાછળ હતું, આજે વૈશ્વિક બની અને $15 ટ્રિલિયન જીડીપી ઉપર પહોંચી ગયું. આપણે સમાવ આઝાદીના 70 વર્ષ પછી પણ હજી પણ વિકાસવાદને આપણે મેઇન પ્રાયોરિટીમાં નથી લાવ્યા. તો હવે ટાઈમ આવી ગયો છે કે આપણે વિકાસ સિવાયની બાકીની શુલ્લક બાબતોમાં નહીં પડતા માત્ર વિકાસ ઉપર ધ્યાન રાખીએ. અને વિકાસની વાત આવે ત્યારે સૌથી પહેલો વિકાસ શરૂ થતો હોય છે ભાવનાનો વિકાસ. ભારત મારો દેશ છે ને બધા ભારતીયો મારા ભાઈ બહેન છે. જ્યાં સુધી આપણામાં ભાવના નહીં પ્રગટે ને ત્યાં સુધી આપણે વિકાસ નહીં કરી શકીએ. જાપાનના લોકો 1948માં આપણો દેશ આઝાદ થયો ને ત્યારે આપણા કરતા તમામ રીતે પાયમાલ થઈ ગયા હતા, પણ જાપાનના લોકોએ આત્મીયતામાં વધારો કર્યો. એને કહેવાની રીતે જાપાનના મારા લોકો ભાઈ બહેન છે એવું નહીં, એ જીવા. તો જાપાન આજે વિશ્વની 3જા નંબરની આર્થિક મહાસત્તા તરીકે ઉભરીને બહાર આવ્યું. તો આપણે જે પ્રતિજ્ઞા લેતા ભારત મારો દેશ છે ને બધા ભારતીયો મારા ભાઈ બહેન છે, આ ભાવના આપણને ફીલ થવી પડે. બહારથી માણસ આવે એને ફીલ થતી જ આવી જોઈએ, આપણને પોતાને ફીલ થતી જ આવી જોઈએ. નેશન ફર્સ્ટ એ આપણો પ્રાઉડ બનવો પડે અને એ કલ્ચર આપણે આપણે બધા ભેગા બેસીને ડેવલપ કરવાનું છે. જાણતા અજાણતા આપણા આઝાદીના 70 વર્ષ પછી આપણું રાષ્ટ્રીય ચારિત્ર નબળું રહ્યું છે. આ રાષ્ટ્રીય ચારિત્ર નબળું રહેવાનું એક કારણ આપણા ત્યાં નાગરિક શાસ્ત્રની આપણે કોઈ મહત્વતા જ નથી સમજ્યા. ફરજ અને હક બે બાબત હોય. મારી રાષ્ટ્ર પ્રત્યેની ફરજ શું એમાં આપણે જાગૃત નથી, હક માટે આપણે જાગૃત થઈ જઈએ છીએ. તો આપણે બધા ફરજ માટે જાગૃત થવાનું, જેથી કરીને મારો રાષ્ટ્ર આગળ જાય. અને તમામે આવું વિચારવાનું, રાજનેતા હોય એને એવું વિચારવાનું, એક યુનિવર્સિટીના ચાન્સેલર હોય એને પણ એવું વિચારવાનું, એક સ્ટુડન્ટે પણ એવું વિચારવાનું કે મારી રાષ્ટ્ર પ્રત્યેની ફરજ શું. હક મારા 2, 4, 5 ઉડી જાય તો વાંધો નહીં, મારે મારી ફરજ નિભાવવી છે. અને દરેક ફરજ નિભાવી તો આપણું રાષ્ટ્રીય ચારિત્ર ઉપર આવશે. હવે આ થયું એક રાષ્ટ્રીય ચારિત્ર જીવવાનો વિષય. હવે આ રાષ્ટ્રીય ચારિત્ર બતાવવાનું ક્યાં છે? કોઈ 15મી ઓગસ્ટ હોય, 26મી જાન્યુઆરીએ ખાલી બતાવવાનું નથી, આપણા કલ્ચર દ્વારા બતાવવાનું છે. જાપાને એવું કીધું કે મારી પ્રોડક્ટ રહ્યું ને એ મારા રાષ્ટ્રને રિપ્રેઝન્ટ કરે છે. એટલે મારી પ્રોડક્ટની જો ક્વોલિટી ખરાબ હોય ને તો મારું જાપાન રહ્યું ને એની આબરૂમાં ઘટાડો થાય છે. તો જાપાન એવી પ્રોડક્ટ બનાવશે કે જેના દ્વારા જાપાનની આબરૂમાં વધારો થાય. જાપાનના લોકો 100 વર્ષનું આયુષ્ય જીવશે, હેલ્થ ઉપર ફૂલ ધ્યાન આપશે, જેથી કરીને મારા રાષ્ટ્રનું હેલ્થનું બજેટ રહ્યું ને એ નીચું આવે. તો જાપાનનો માણસ 100 વર્ષનું આયુષ્ય ભોગવતો થયો. તો આપણે ભારતની આબરૂ વધારવા માટે આપણે શું કરવું પડે? તો કે ભાઈ હું વ્યસન નહીં કરું, જેથી કરીને મારા રાષ્ટ્રની આબરૂમાં વધારો થાય. હું કોઈ સાથે સંઘર્ષ નહીં કરું, હું મારી આત્મીયતા વધારીશ, જેથી કરીને મારા રાષ્ટ્રની આબરૂમાં વધારો થાય. મારા એક એક્શન મારા રાષ્ટ્રની આબરૂમાં વધારો કરે છે અને મારા એક્શનથી મારું ગ્રોથ થતું જશે. એટલે આપણે બધા ભારતીયો હોય અને એમાં ખાસ કરીને ગુજરાત અને ગુજરાતીઓએ બહુ કેરેક્ટરને ઉપર લાવવાનું છે અને એવી પ્લાન એવું ડિઝાઇન કરવાનું છે કે જેનાથી બહુજન હિતાય બહુજન સુખાય કામ થાય. આપણા પાસે પુષ્કળ ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી છે. અમૂલ મોડલ આજથી 60 વર્ષ 70 વર્ષ પહેલા ડોક્ટર વર્ગીસ કુરિયને એવું મોડેલ આપ્યું હતું છેવાડાના માનવીને માર્કેટ સુધી જોડવાનું. આજે અમૂલ આપણું 50,000 કરોડનું એક ક્લસ્ટર ઠીક પ્રમાણનું આપણું સક્સેસ છે. હજી પણ આને ગ્લોબલ કરવાનું બાકી છે. અમૂલ હજી પણ ગુજરાતમાં જન્મેલી ભારતની કંપની છે, વૈશ્વિક નથી બની. તો તમારા બધાના ભાગે અમૂલને વૈશ્વિક કરવામાં આવ્યું છે. એવા બધા સેક્ટરોમાં એવડી મોટી ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી છે. ખેડૂત હજી ખેતી રહી ને અનઓર્ગેનાઇઝ ખેતી કરે છે. તમારે એવું સ્ટ્રક્ચર મેનેજમેન્ટ એવું કરવાનું છે કે આ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝ ખેતી થાય અને જેનાથી વધુ સારું ઉત્પાદન થાય, વધુ સારી પ્રોડક્ટિવિટી આવે અને વર્લ્ડ લેવલનું ફિનિશ પ્રોડક્ટ એક્સપોર્ટ થાય. એવું ને એવું આપણું કોટન એક્સપોર્ટ થાય છે. તો સ્પિનિંગ મિલ થાય, સ્પિનિંગ થી આગળ શર્ટ બને, શર્ટ થી આગળ બ્રાન્ડિંગ બને અને બ્રાન્ડિંગ દ્વારા વિશ્વમાં આપણે સ્વનિર્ભર બની અને વિશ્વમાં આપણે એક્સપોર્ટ કરતા થઈ. તો આ દિશામાં કામ કરવાનું છે. એટલે મિત્રો બધા સેક્ટરોમાં ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટી પુષ્કળ છે અને તમારા બધા માટે સારી બાબત શું છે તો વર્લ્ડ આટલું પહેલા ક્યારેય ઓપન નહોતું જે આજે ઓપન છે. જાપાનનો માણસ, અમેરિકાનો માણસ, ઇટાલીનો માણસ, જર્મનનો માણસ એ ભારતના લોકો સાથે જોડાવા માટે તત્પર છે, કારણ કે યુવાન દેશ છે, કંઈક કરી છૂટવાની તમન્ના વાળો દેશ છે. આ બધા જોડાવા માટે તત્પર છે, પણ જો આપણી તત્પરતા નહીં હોય તો આ કો ક્રિએશન નહીં થાય અને પરિણામે ભારત અને ભારતની સદી બનવી જોશે નહીં બને. એટલે તમારે વિશ્વ આખું આપણી સાથે જોડાવા માટે તૈયાર છે, પણ એના માટે આપણે જે સૌથી પહેલું તો બ્રોડ માઇન્ડ, ઓપન માઇન્ડ અને પોતાનામાં આત્મવિશ્વાસ, આઈ કેન, આઈ વિલ, આ એસ્ટાબ્લિશ કરવું પડશે. અને આ તમામ બાબતો આપણે એસ્ટાબ્લિશ કરશું તો આપણે બહુ મોટો વિકાસ કરી શકશું. એટલે સૌથી પહેલું તો તમારે આ ઉંમરે એક સપના જોવાના છે, મોટા સપના જોવાના છે. કોઈ પણ વસ્તુ શરૂ રહી ને એ સપનાથી થતી હોય છે. ધીરુભાઈ અંબાણીએ સપનું જોયું તો રિલાયન્સ બન્યું. રિતેશ અગ્રવાલે ઓયોનું સપનું જોયું તો ઓયો બન્યું. માર્ક ઝુકરબર્ગે ફેસબુકનું સપનું જોયું તો ફેસબુક બન્યું. સ્ટીવ જોબ્સે સપનું જોયું તો સ્માર્ટફોન બન્યા. નરેન્દ્રભાઈ સપનું જોયું તો એ વડાપ્રધાન બન્યા. એટલે આજે તમારે બહુ મોટું સપનું જોવાનું છે. હવે એ સપનું જોવો છો, એ સપનામાં તમારે ઇન્ક્લુઝનમાં તમારો પરિવાર નહીં, ભારત મારો દેશ છે, બધા ભારતીયો મારા ભાઈ બહેન છે, બધા ભારતીયો માટે સપનું જોવાનું છે અને વિશ્વને આપતી પ્રોડક્ટ બનાવવા માટે, વિશ્વને બેટર કરવા માટેનું સપનું જોવાનું છે. એટલે તમારું સપનું એવું ઇન્ક્લુઝન વાળું સપનું હોવું જોઈએ કે જે સપનામાં બધાનો સમાવેશ થઈ જાય અને સપનું જેમાં બધાનો સમાવેશ થાય એ સપનામાં બધા જોડાઈ જાય. આજે આપણું જેને મોટું સપનું જોયું છે, જેનું સપનું સાકાર થયું છે, એને પોતાના માટે સપનું જોયું છે ને એનું સાકાર નથી. જેને બધા માટે સપનું જોયું છે ને એનું સપનું સાકાર થયું છે. અને બધા માટે સપનું જોવો ને એમાં એ સપનામાં બધા લોકો એમાં જોડાઈ જતા હોય છે. એટલે તમારે આજે મોટું સપનું જોવાનું છે, મોટો આત્મવિશ્વાસ કેળવવાનો છે. આજે તમે જ્યાં પણ છો ત્યાંથી તમે અનેક ગણો મોટો ગ્રોથ કરવાનો છે. સેક્ટર પછી કોઈ પણ પકડો, તમે આઈટી સેક્ટર પકડો તો ગુજરાતને, ભારતને વિશ્વનું આઈટી નું હબ બનાવવાનું છે. તમે સિરામિક સબ્જેક્ટ પકડો તો મોરબી ભારતનું બીજા નંબરનું સિરામિક હબ છે, મારે એને પહેલા નંબરનું બનાવવાનું છે. તમે કોઈ પણ સબ્જેક્ટ પકડો, એ સબ્જેક્ટમાં મોટું સપનું જોવાનું છે અને મોટું સપનું પૂરું કરવા માટે શું કરવું પડે? તમામ સરખા સપના જોવાવાળા માણસોનો એક સમૂહ બનાવવાનો અને સમૂહ બનાવીને સાથે કામ કરશો તો ઓછી મહેનતે મોટી પ્રગતિ થશે. તમારે મહાપુરુષોનું વાંચવું પડશે, લોકોએ કેવી રીતે સક્સેસ થયા એની સ્ટોરી જોવી પડશે અને આ બધું તમે વાંચશો એટલે ઓટોમેટિક તમારામાં બિલીફ બદલાશે અને તમારી શક્તિ મોટી થશે. તો આના માટે ઘણા બધા વિડીયો અવેલેબલ છે. આજે હું તમને 5-6 વિડીયોનું સૂચન કરીશ, દરેક મિત્રો લખી લે. એક વિવેક બિંદ્રાનો વિડીયો છે, બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ. કંઈ પણ કરવું હોય તો એ બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ હોય છે. એમાં એ કન્સીવ, બિલીવ અને એચીવ કે છે અને એવરીથિંગ ઇઝ અ બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ. મહારાણા પ્રતાપ બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ હતા, અકબર બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ હતા, ભગવાન રામ બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ હતા, કૃષ્ણ બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ હતા. આ પૃથ્વી ઉપર જે પણ મોટું સામ્રાજ્ય બનાવ્યું છે કે જે વ્યક્તિ મહાન બન્યો છે એ એની બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ હોય છે. વિવેક બિંદ્રાના બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ ઉપર તમે જોશો તો તમને વધુ ડિટેલમાં આવી જશે અને 18 મિનિટમાં બિલીફ સિસ્ટમ કેવી રીતે ચેન્જ થાય એના ઉપરનું છે. એટલે એ બિલીફ સિસ્ટમનો એક વિડીયો જોવાનો છે. બીજું, વિવેક બિંદ્રાએ બધા લીડરો ઉપર કેસ સ્ટડી બનાવ્યા છે, ચાહે ઇલોન મસ્ક હોય કે સ્ટીવ જોબ્સ હોય કે જેફ બીજોસ હોય કે જેકમા હોય. આ 15-20 મિનિટના વિડીયો છે. આ બધા તમે જોશો એટલે તમારો કોન્ફિડન્સ લેવલ બહુ મોટું થશે. એટલે એક વિડીયો જોવાના છે. બીજું, સંદીપ મહેશ્વરી, લાસ્ટ લાઈફ ચેન્જિંગ સેમિનાર, ઇલ્યુઝન ટુ રિયાલિટી અને અનસ્ટોપેબલ. આ ત્રણેય તમારે વિડીયો જોવાના છે. આ ત્રણેય વિડીયો જોશો એટલે તમારા બિલીફ બદલાઈ જશે, તમારામાં બહુ મોટી શક્તિનો સંચાર થશે. આ બધું તમે જુઓ, વર્લ્ડના મહાપુરુષોને રીડ કર્યા, રોજે રોજ વાંચવાનું એટલે તમારામાં આત્મવિશ્વાસનું સર્જન થશે. આત્મવિશ્વાસથી કોઈ મોટી તાકાત નથી, આત્મબળથી કોઈ મોટું બળ નથી અને એના દ્વારા તમે કંઈ પણ ધારશો ને, ગમે એવડું મોટું ધારશો ને એ તમે આસાનથી એચીવ કરી શકશો. આજે આ પૃથ્વી ઉપર આપણી આજુબાજુમાં જેટલી પણ વસ્તુ બની છે ને એ કોઈના કોઈએ બનાવી છે. ઇવન આ પૃથ્વી, સૂર્ય, ચંદ્ર જે આપણને દેખાય છે ને આ પણ કોકે બનાવ્યો છે. અબજો ખરબો વર્ષ પહેલા આ સૂર્ય નહોતો, આ ચંદ્ર નહોતો, આ પૃથ્વી નહોતો, આ મનુષ્ય નહોતો. આ પણ કોકે બનાવ્યું છે. આપણી આજુબાજુમાં પંખો દેખાય તો પંખો કોકે બનાવ્યો છે. આપણે અત્યારે જે મોબાઈલ દ્વારા જોયું છે, આ મોબાઈલ પણ કોઈએ બનાવ્યો છે. આપણે જે સોફ્ટવેર દ્વારા વાત કરી છે, આ કોઈએ બનાવ્યું હતું. આ કોઈના કોઈ માણસનું એકવાર સપનું હતું, આજે આ રિયાલિટી છે. પ્લેન કોઈનું સપનું હતું, આજે આ રિયાલિટી છે. એટલે તમે જે સપનું જોશો એ આવતીકાલની રિયાલિટી હશે. અને જે પણ સપનું જોશો એ બની શકે. આ કોરોના વાયરસ રહ્યું ને, એ પણ કોકનું સપનું હોય કે આજે કોરોના, ભલે નકારાત્મક એને ક્રિએટ કર્યું. મોબાઈલમાં સોફ્ટવેર હોય, એમાં એક માણસ સોફ્ટવેર બનાવે છે અને કોઈ વિલન રહ્યો એ વાયરસ બનાવે છે. વાયરસ બનાવે એટલે સોફ્ટવેરને ડિસ્ટ્રક્ટિવ કરી અને એ કમાય છે. એ માણસને હેરાન કરીને આગળ આવે છે. તો એ પણ કોઈનું સપનું હતું. સાધુ પણ કોઈનું સપનું છે, રાક્ષસ પણ કોઈનું સપનું છે. સારો માણસ હોય એ પણ કોકનું સપનું છે, કોઈ હલકો માણસ છે એ પણ કોઈનું સપનું છે. એને નબળા સંસ્કાર આપ્યા નબળો બન્યો, સારા સંસ્કાર આપ્યા સારો બન્યો. એટલે કોઈ પણ પાત્ર રહ્યું એ કોઈના કોઈ સમયનું ઇલ્યુઝન હતું. રામ રહ્યા ને ઇલ્યુઝન હતું. કોનું? વશિષ્ઠ અને વિશ્વામિત્રનું, એટલે રામ બન્યા. સિકંદર રહ્યું એના અરસ્તુ ગુરુનું ઇલ્યુઝન હતું, એટલે આજે રિયાલિટી બન્યું. એટલે આ કોઈ પણ ઇલ્યુઝન આજે રિયાલિટી છે. તો તમે જે પણ જોશો એ બની શકશો. તમારે પોતે તમારામાં બિલીવ કરવાનું છે અને તમે કંઈ પણ વસ્તુ બનાવી શકો છો. ચીમનભાઈ શિક્ષક હતા, એને બિલીવ કર્યું, તે મુખ્યમંત્રી બની ગયા. તો તમે જે કન્સ્યુમ કરશો એ બિલીવ થશે ને એ એચીવ થશે. અને આ ત્રણેય સેશન જોશો એટલે તમને ધીમે ધીમે સમજમાં આવી જશે કે આ પોસિબલ છે. અને જ્યારે તમે કન્સ્યુમ બિલીવ કરો છો ત્યારે દુનિયાનો માણસ જે કન્સ્યુમ બિલીવ નથી કરતો એ શરૂઆતમાં તમારો વિરોધ કરશે. શરૂઆતમાં એને નહીં સમજાય, પણ તમે તમારી વાત પકડી રાખશો એટલે ધીમે 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 બધા તમારામાં જોડાતા જશે અને તમને એક દિવસ એની સફળતા મળશે મળશે મળશે. એટલે બહુ મહાન કાર્યો રહ્યા ને બહુ સિમ્પલ વેમાં થયા છે. સંકલ્પ ઉપર ઉતરી આવે એટલે બહુ મોટા કામો થતા હોય છે. એટલે મારે આજે તમને જે 3 મુખ્ય ઇનસાઇટ આપવાની છે. મેં 2012 પછી પૃથ્વીના મોટા ભાગના મહાપુરુષોને વાંચી લીધા છે. એમાંથી મને જે ઇનસાઇટ મળી છે કે મનુષ્ય જીવન તરીકે આપણે શ્રેષ્ઠ શું કરવું જોઈએ, તો હું 3 જ બાબત ઉપર તમને ફોકસ કરવાનું કહીશ. તન, મન અને ધન. મિત્રો, તન ઉપર એટલું જોરદાર કામ કરવું જોઈએ કે આપણા ઋષિ મુનિઓ હજારો વર્ષનું આયુષ્ય જીવતા હતા. જાપાનનો માણસ 100 વર્ષનું આયુષ્ય જીવે. તો આપણે એવો ખોરાક લેવો જોઈએ જે હેલ્ધી ખોરાક હોય. આપણે યોગા, પ્રાણાયામ, જીમ આ તે કરીને શરીરને એ લેવલે લાવવું જોઈએ કે ભગવાને આપણને દીધેલી મોટામાં મોટી કોઈ ગિફ્ટ હોય, ગોડે દીધેલી આપણું શરીર છે, તો આ શરીર રહ્યું એને બીમાર ન પડવું જોઈએ, એને કોઈ વ્યસન નહીં કરવાનું. બોડીનું હિમોગ્લોબિન હાઈએસ્ટ લેવલે હોવું જોઈએ. આખા દિવસ આપણને થાક ન લાગે, આ લેવલનું બોડીનું આપણે પ્લાન કરવાનું. સૌથી પહેલું શું તે જાતે નરિયા. એટલે તન ઉપર તમારે બહુ જોરદાર રીતે કામ કરવાનું. તનનું કામ થઈ ગયું, પછી બીજું કામ આવે મનોબળ અને આત્મબળ વધારવાનું. મિત્રો, જે રેફરન્સ પકડશું ને એ રેફરન્સને આપણે થઈ જશું. એજ્યુકેશન એટલે શું કે જે બીજા માણસોએ 5 વર્ષમાં સંશોધન કર્યું એ ફોર્મ્યુલા તમને 5 કલાકમાં મળી જાય. તો હેપીનેસ ફોર નો રીઝન નું જે બુદ્ધે સ્ટેટ ઓફ માઇન્ડ કર્યું, આર્ટ ઓફ લિવિંગ એ કર્યું, આ બધા તમારે મનોબળ અને આત્મબળને સ્ટ્રોંગ કરી અને 24 કલાક સુખી રહેવાનું. કોઈ પણ સ્થિતિમાં, કોઈ પણ બાબતોમાં તમારે ક્યારેય ડિપ્રેસ નહીં થવાનું, તમારી એનર્જીને ડાઉન નહીં કરવાની. તમારી કોઈ પણ સ્થિતિમાં તમારી એનર્જી હાઈએસ્ટ લેવલે જ રહેવી જોઈએ. તમારી એનર્જીથી આજુબાજુની એનર્જી બદલી જવી જોઈએ. આ લેવલનું મનોબળ અને આત્મબળ આપણે કેળવવાનું. આ તમે કેળવી લીધું એટલે તમે એક જાતના સાધુ જેવા બની ગયા. તમે બાબા રામદેવ જેવા બની ગયા કે જે 24 કલાક 365 દિવસ ખુશ રહે છે. પણ 21મી સદી એ તન મન ઉપર નથી. ભારત દેશ આઝાદ થયો ને આપણને વારસામાં $1 બરાબર 1 રૂપિયા મળ્યું હતું. આપણે જાણતા જાણતા ધન ઉપર ફોકસ ન કર્યું, પરિણામે આપણો માથાદીઠ આવક વધુ નથી થઈ. જો આપણે 21મી સદીમાં ભારતને વિશ્વગુરુ બનાવવું હશે તો વિશ્વગુરુ બનાવવાનો માપદંડ છે આપણો આર્થિક વિકાસ, આપણા પોતાની ધન કેટલું કમાય છે. તો ધન કમાવાનું જે સાયન્સ વોરેન બફેટ શીખા છે, જે ઇલોન મસ્ક શીખા છે કે આપણું તમામ રોકાણ કંપનીના શેર હોલ્ડિંગમાં હોવું જોઈએ. આજે ડીમાર્ટે એના એમ્પ્લોયને પગાર ઓછો આપ્યો અને કંપનીના શેર વધુ આપ્યા, પરિણામે એનો એક એમ્પ્લોય પણ 10 કરોડ 15 કરોડ 20 કરોડનો માલિક બન્યો. ઇન્ફોસિસના ડ્રાઈવરને કંપનીના શેર આપ્યા તો એનો ડ્રાઈવર પણ 200-250 કરોડનો માલિક બન્યો. મોરબીમાં સિરામિકની જે કંપનીઓ 20-25 પાર્ટનરો બધા જે બનાવી હોય એમાં બધા પાર્ટનરો ભેગા થઈને કામ કર્યું. બધાની જુદી જુદી શક્તિ હતી પણ ભેગા થઈને કામ કર્યું એટલે બીજા બધા જે લાખોપતિ બન્યા એ મોરબીમાં કરોડોપતિ બની શક્યા. તો ધનના સાયન્સને તમારે સમજવાનું છે કે પૈસા લોકો કેવી રીતે કમાય છે. આજે ડોક્ટર તમે બનશો તો તમને ડોક્ટરી આવડશે, તમે એન્જિનિયર બનો તો તમને એન્જિનિયરનું નોલેજ આવશે, તમે સ્વિમિંગ શીખવા જશો તમને સ્વિમિંગનું નોલેજ આવશે, તમે પ્લેન ચલાવતા શીખશો તો તમને પ્લેનનું નોલેજ આવશે. તમે ન શીખો તો તમારા માટે પ્લેન અઘરું છે, તમારા માટે ગાડી ચલાવવાનું, પણ તો તમે શીખવા ધારો તો કોઈ પણ માણસ ગાડી શીખી શકે, કોઈ પણ માણસ ડોક્ટર બની શકે, કોઈ પણ માણસ એન્જિનિયર બની શકે. એમ તમારે જ્યારે કામ કરો છો ત્યારે તમારો ગોલ ક્લિયર હોવો જોઈએ કે મારે કરોડોપતિ બનવું છે, મારે અબજોપતિ બનવું છે. જો તમારું ફોકસ નહીં હોય તો તમે આઉટકમમાં ધન નહીં લઈ શકો. આજે એક કલાકાર કલા કરે છે ને એ કરોડોપતિ બને છે, શું કામ બને છે? એને આઉટકમ ક્યાં લેવું છે એની ક્લિયરિટી છે. ડોક્ટર કરોડપતિ બને છે તો એને ક્યાં આઉટકમ લેવું છે એની ક્લિયરિટી છે. કોઈ એન્જિનિયર એન્ટરપ્રિન્યોર બને છે તો એને ખબર છે કે મારે એન્જિનિયરિંગ ઇઝ નોટ માય આઉટપુટ ઇઝ મને શું મળે છે મારું આઉટપુટ છે. તો ધનના સાયન્સને તમે સમજશો અને તમારે ખાલી હું બોલી જઉં એટલું નહીં, તમારે 1 દિવસ 2 દિવસ 5 દિવસ 50 દિવસ 100 દિવસ તમારે ચિંતન કરવાનું, મનન કરવાનું કે વોરન બફેટ જો આ પૃથ્વી ઉપર જન્મે અને એન્જિનિયર નથી, ડોક્ટર નથી, કાંઈ નથી આવડતું ને અર્થશાસ્ત્ર શીખીને જો એ ટ્રિલિયનર બને છે તો હું પણ બની શકું. મોરબીનો એક અભણ માણસ જો કરોડોપતિ ને અબજોપતિ બને છે, ભણ્યા વગરનો માણસ, જો અભણ માણસે જો કરોડોપતિ ને અબજોપતિ બની શકતો હોય તો એ જે શીખો એ મારે શીખવું છે, હું પણ બની શકું. હું તો એના કરતા વધુ ભણેલો માણસ. એટલે ધન ઉપર તમે ફોકસ કરશો એટલે ધન કમાતા આવડી જશે. તો મારી છેલ્લી વાત એટલી છે કે તમારે તન, મન અને ધન આ ત્રણેયનું કરવાનું છે. ત્રણેયના જે સ્માર્ટ માણસો હોય એની પાસેથી તમારે ગુરુ બનાવવાના. તનનો ગુરુ એની પાસેથી તન શીખવાનું, મનનો ગુરુ એની પાસેથી મન શીખવાનું અને ધનનો ગુરુ એની પાસેથી ધન શીખવાનું. અને તન, મન, ધન આ ત્રણેય શીખીને
Okay, somehow Prakash sir just left the session. So I now request to Mr. Ajit Shah sir, Honorable Secretary and Federation of Industries Association of Gujarat, to please I hand over the further session to him. Please,
sir, Prakash bhai is back. Let him conclude the session. Prakash bhai is back.
Okay. Sure, sir.
Please, Prakash.
Please, Prakash sir. Please.
Hello, Prakash. Prakash bhai, are you there online? Prakash bhai? I think so. 1 minute. Sorry, all of you, for technical discrepancy. Yes,
Yes.
Prakash bhai. Yeah, please.
તો મિત્રો ત્રણેય વિષય ઉપર તમારે ફોકસ કરી અને એ સેક્ટર ઉપર કામ કરવાનું છે. તમે જે કન્સ્યુમ કરશો, બિલીવ કરશો, એ તમે કાલ બનશો. નરેન્દ્રભાઈ તમારી ઉંમરે આવા જ હતા, ધીરુભાઈ તમારી ઉંમરે આ જ હતા, પરિમલ નથવાણી તમારી ઉંમરે આ જ હતા. જે પણ માણસ કંઈ પણ બન્યો છે, તમારી ઉંમરે જે કન્સ્યુમ બિલીવ કર્યું છે એ ભવિષ્યમાં એ બની જશે. તમે નાનું કન્સ્યુમ બિલીવ કરશો તો નાના બની જશો. તમે એવું બોલશો કે મારે ગાડી ચલાવવી તો તમે ગાડીના ડ્રાઈવર બનશો. તમે એવું વિચારશો કે મારે પ્લેનનો પાયલટ બનવું તો તમે પાયલટ બની જશો. તમે એવું વિચારશો મારે ધારાસભ્ય બનવું તો તમે ધારાસભ્ય બનશો. તમે જે વિચારશો એ બની શકશો. અને તમને બનાવવાળા તમે છો અને તમને તોડવાવાળા માણસ પણ તમે છો. અને દુનિયા તમે નક્કી કરી લેશો તો દુનિયામાં જે વાહન નક્કી કરી લે કે મારે આ સ્થળે જવું છે, એને પછી સપોર્ટ કરવાનું આખું બ્રહ્માંડ એના સપોર્ટમાં લાગી જતું હોય છે. પણ આ પણ વિચાર તમને પોતાને બિલીફ આવશે તો તમે એ કરી શકશો. એટલે મિત્રો, તમારા પોતાના ઉપર જ આત્મવિશ્વાસ રાખજો. તમારા પોતાના આત્મગુરુથી મોટો કોઈ ગુરુ નથી. અને તમે નક્કી કરશો એ બધે બધું થશે. મનુષ્ય જીવન બહુ વર્ષો પછી મળેલું નાનકડું જીવન હોય છે. મનુષ્ય જીવનમાં આપણે ધારી એ તમામ વસ્તુ કરી શકતા હોય છે. તો મિત્રો, તમે ભારતના વિકાસ માટે, બધાના વિકાસ માટે મોટું વિચારજો અને ભારતને ગરીબીમાંથી બહાર કાઢજો, ભારતને બેકારીમાંથી બહાર કાઢજો. અને એ માધ્યમ દ્વારા વિશ્વને પણ, પૃથ્વીને એકદમ બહુ ઊંચાઈ ઉપર લઈને જજો એવી મારી વિનંતી સાથે મારી વાતને પૂરી કરું છું. થેન્ક યુ.
જી પ્રકાશભાઈ, ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર આપનો. थैंक यू वेरी मच. देयर आर द दो स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो आपको क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहते हैं. उन्होंने ऑलरेडी चैट बॉक्स में पर्सनली हमको लिखा हुआ है. सो आई वुड लाइक टू अनम्यूट द निशांत व्यास फॉर आस्किंग द क्वेश्चन. Yeah, Nishant Vyas. Yeah, I've unmuted the Nishant Vyas. Yes, Nishant Vyas, you can speak now. Nishant Vyas.
हेलो सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है आपसे कि आपने इतनी कम एज में पूरे गुजरात में जो प्रगति की है और हमारे साथ जो यंगस्टर अभी है वो जानना चाहते हैं कि आपने ये सफर कैसे किया, कौन से एथिक्स आपने अपने साथ रखे जिसकी वजह से इतनी छोटी एज में इतने छोटे व्यवसाय से इतने बड़ी इंडस्ट्री तक आप पहुंच पाए हो.
Yes, Prakash bhai. Yes, Prakash bhai, can you? Yes, Prakash bhai.
Yes. हाँ
Yes,
जी.
is the question for you, sir.
हाँ, अभी जो किया मैंने मेरे लाइफ में, उसका रीजन है कि क्लस्टर पे काम किया. मोरबी आज भारत की सबसे ज्यादा पर हेड इनकम वाला डिस्ट्रिक्ट बना है. उसका रीजन है कि मोरबी सिरामिक ने क्लस्टर में काम किया और खास करके वर्मोरा का इतना ग्रोथ हुआ है बिकॉज ऑफ आवर टीम वर्क. ये पूरा टीम ने काम किया. किसी की मार्केटिंग की मास्टरी है, किसी की फाइनेंस की मास्टरी है. राइट पर्सन फॉर राइट जॉब किया तो आज 1200 करोड़ रुपए टर्नओवर पे वर्मोरा सिरामिक पहुंचा. रीजन सबने मिलके काम किया. चाइना से हम टेक्नोलॉजी लाए, वर्ल्ड को जो जो चाहिए था वो हमने किया, इसलिए डेवलपमेंट हुआ. तो कोई भी डेवलपमेंट करना है तो वो आसान है अगर आप टीम बना के काम करो. तो दुनिया में सब कुछ है, उसको जोड़ के फास्ट मूवर के रूप में आओ ना तो आपकी तरक्की बहुत आसान हो जाएगी. तो मेरा खाली सजेशन इतना ही है कि टीम बना के काम करोगे तो बहुत आसान से काम हो जाएगा. तरक्की का रीजन ही यही है कि मैं कहीं पे भी जाता हूँ वहां पे टीम बना के काम करता हूँ और टीम से आसानी से सक्सेस मिलती है.
Yeah, thank you, Prakash bhai, for such a nice interaction. One more guy is the Vihar Chauhan. Vihar Chauhan want to ask you one question. Yes, Mr. Vihar.
Yes, sir. सुनाई दे रहा है सर? मैं क्वेश्चन बोलता हूँ. सर, फ्यूचर में गुजरात में आप कौन से ऐसे सेगमेंट्स देखते हो जिसमें नए एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप के स्कोप अच्छे हैं सर?
गुजरात में है ना एक बना बनाया हुआ सेक्टर जो है, जो क्लस्टर कुल गुजरात में 118 छोटे बड़े क्लस्टर बने हुए हैं. और इसमें बड़े क्लस्टर की मैं बात करूं तो मोरबी सिरामिक का बहुत बड़ा क्लस्टर बना है. सेकेंडली ऑटोमोबाइल्स का एक क्लस्टर डेवलप हुआ है और उसमें इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल का बहुत बड़ा रिवॉल्यूशन आने वाला है। थर्ड, फार्मास्यूटिकल का एक क्लस्टर बहुत अच्छा डेवलप हुआ है, फार्मास्यूटिकल में भी बहुत अच्छा अपने पास स्कोप है। आगे फूड सेक्टर पे अपने जो एग्रीकल्चर टू वाला काम करना है ना, तो उसमें फूड सेक्टर है ना, उसमें बहुत मास्टरी है। गिफ्ट सिटी अपना बना हुआ है, गुजरात फाइनेंस टेक्नोलॉजी सिटी, तो गिफ्ट सिटी में भी बहुत बड़ा अपॉर्चुनिटी है। तो ऐसे 13 सेक्टर कुल मिला के है जिसमें गुजरात बहुत अच्छी तरह तरक्की कर सके। तो आप लोगों को कुल मिला के 118 क्लस्टर है, उसके साथ आप जुड़ोगे ना तो आपको कम जोखिम पे, कम रिस्क पे आपका ग्रोथ फास्ट होगा। और नया करोगे तो नए ऐसे बहुत सेक्टर है जिसको इंडिया ने अभी टच नहीं किया है, गुजरात में अभी नहीं हुआ है, और उसमें एनर्जी बहुत लगती है। जो बना चुका है ना उसको आगे समझो, मोरबी बन चुका है अभी वर्ल्ड का सेकंड लार्जेस्ट, उसको अगर वर्ल्ड का फर्स्ट करना है ना तो उसमें एनर्जी जोड़ने का है। फार्मास्यूटिकल को वर्ल्ड पे नंबर 1 पे लेकर तो उसमें एनर्जी, तो ये 13 सेक्टर पे काम करोगे ना तो उसमें रिसर्च करोगे, उसमें मिसमैचिंग गैप ऐड करोगे तो स्पीड फास्ट आएगी। तो इस हिसाब से 13 सेक्टर ऐसे है उसमें आप काम कर सकते हो। थैंक यू।
ओके सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Yeah, thank you, Prakash sir, on behalf of Rai University, and I think so the student has also been satisfied by your answer. So I would like to hand over our next session to our honorable speaker and the Secretary of Federation of Industries Association Gujarat. मैं अजीत भाई के बारे में थोड़ा एक आपको ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन देना चाहूंगा कि वो एक कुशल उद्योगपति होने के साथ साथ वो बहुत ही अच्छे कुशल संगठन करता है जो पूरे फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडस्ट्रीज और एसोसिएशन के अंडर में जो 208 जीआईडीसी है और उनके अंडर में 50,000 से भी ज्यादा उद्योग रजिस्टर्ड है, उनको सबको साथ में लेके एक गुजरात को हमारे माननीय प्रमुख श्री प्रकाश भाई ने जो 1.5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी का सपना देखा है, उस सब में साथ में सबको जोड़ते हुए, सभी गुजरात के उद्योगों को जोड़ते हुए आगे ले जा रहे हैं। और आज मिस्टर अजीत भाई शाह हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं एंड ही विल गिव यू द ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन अबाउट the scope of the entrepreneurship and startup in the Gujarat along with the technical database. He has gone across the interviews in lots more channels of Gujarat. So he's also a good speaker with a good data analytics. So I would like to hand over the mic to Ajit Bhai Shah. Yes, please, Mr. Ajit Bhai Shah.
मित्रों, ज्यादा टाइम आपका नहीं लूंगा मैं। प्रकाश भाई ने काफी सारी चीज आपको बता दी है। एंटरप्रेन्योर जो चीज है वो गुजरात में सबसे कॉमन वर्ड है। गुजरात का हर एक आदमी एंटरप्रेन्योर है, उसके लिए कोई व्याख्या करने की जरूरत नहीं है। गुजरात का हर एक उद्योगकार, हर एक आदमी पर्सनली वो एक एंटरप्रेन्योर है। आप बड़े जितने भी उद्योगकार बन गए अभी भी है जो भी, उसमें देखोगे 99% वो पहले जीरो से शुरू हुए हैं। उसने काफी हार्डवर्क किया है, काफी जीरो से मतलब काफी तकलीफ लेके उसने अपना कारोबार बढ़ाया है। तो एंटरप्रेन्योर बनने के लिए कोई गुजरात वालों के लिए कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। गुजरात में एनवायरनमेंट भी ऐसा है कि वो बड़ा बनने के लिए कोई रोक नहीं सकता है, अगर आप में टैलेंट है तो। आप पूरे गुजरात में, आप वर्ल्ड में देखोगे तो चाइना में जीडीपी में सबसे ज्यादा योगदान सर्विस सेक्टर का है। इंडिया की जीडीपी में देखो तो सबसे ज्यादा योगदान जीडीपी में जो भी सबसे ज्यादा योगदान है वो सर्विस सेक्टर का है। मगर गुजरात एक ऐसा स्टेट है कि जिसकी जीडीपी में सबसे ज्यादा योगदान इंडस्ट्रीज का है। तो यहाँ का जो एंटरप्रेन्योर है गुजरात का, वो एक सच में एक साहसिक है। आज कोरोना के ये 2 महीने का जो लॉकडाउन का पीरियड गया है, उसमें भी आप देखोगे तो पूरे गुजरात में इंडस्ट्रीज बहुत ही मुश्किल में है, नो डाउट। मगर आज मैं अभी साणंद में बैठा हूँ, आप देखो तो साणंद में सारी इंडस्ट्रीज अपने लेवल से चालू हो गई है। ठीक है, वर्कर्स कम है, फंड की कमी है, ऑर्डर्स ज्यादा है, पहुंच नहीं पा रहे, देन ऑल्सो दे आर सर्वाइविंग। तो ये एक अपने डीएनए में है कि भाई अपने को सर्वाइव होना है, कहीं से भी सर्वाइव होना है। और अगर सर्वाइव होने का एक डीएनए अपना बना लिया, जैसे अपना प्रकाश भाई ने बताया था, वो जो वर्मोरा की बात कर रहे थे, उन्होंने एक नक्की कर लिया था कि मुझे ये ऊंचाई पे पहुंचना है। आज भी वर्मोरा प्रकाश भाई मुझे मिलते तो यही बात बोलते हैं कि मैंने मेरी कंपनी को बोला कि अपने को 5,000 करोड़ का टर्नओवर क्यों नहीं कर सकते। तो ये जो जज्बा है ये गुजरात के डीएनए में है। तो इंडस्ट्रीज अगर ये मतलब गुजरात की जो भी इंडस्ट्रीज है ये अगर बना लेगी तो कोई तकलीफ नहीं है। जो भी अपना जीडीपी का जो अपना कंट्रीब्यूशन है और आगे बढ़ सकता है, इसमें कहीं कोई रुकावट नहीं है। गवर्नमेंट की आज तक जो अपन कानून देखते हैं तो कितनी भी दिक्कतें थी उसमें भी हमने कहीं ना कहीं अपनी जगह बना ली है। इतने बैरियर्स होने के बाद भी अपनी इंडस्ट्रीज बढ़िया से चला रहे हैं। तो ये करने के लिए अपने को कोई कहीं भी कितनी भी बैरियर से तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं आने वाली। रही बात स्टार्टअप की, तो स्टार्टअप में आप देखिए हर एक चीज कहीं ना कहीं तो इनोवेटिव है। पहले किसने की वही एक देखना है। तो गुजरात में काफी चीजें ऐसी है कि स्टार्टअप है, स्टार्टअप के लिए अपने पास एटमॉस्फेयर है। ये सब करके अगर हम लोग ये बढ़ावा दे के ये जो यंगस्टर अभी तैयार होके आ रहे हैं गुजरात में, ये सारे अगर स्टार्टअप में फॉलोअप लेंगे सरकार की तरफ से, आज की सरकार की तरफ से, तो अपने को बहुत ही सपोर्ट मिल रहा है। अगर ये सपोर्ट अगर उसका अपने एडवांटेज लेंगे तो उसमें मुझे नहीं लगता कि स्टार्टअप में कहीं भी कोई भी यूनिट को अपने को तकलीफ होने वाली है। उसके बारे में, इंडस्ट्रीज के बारे में आप लोगों को कहीं भी कोई भी कहीं हिचकिचाहट है तो कभी भी प्रकाश भाई और मेरा संपर्क कीजिए। हम लोग जहां तक पर्सनली भी जो भी आपको गाइडलाइन की जरूरत है 100% देंगे। इंडस्ट्रीज में कहीं भी रुकने की जरूरत नहीं है। एंटरप्रीनर और स्टार्टअप ये दोनों दोनों चीज एक तो एक दूसरे से मिलती जुलती है, मगर दोनों चीज के लिए सबसे बढ़िया एटमॉस्फेयर है, सबसे बढ़िया टाइम आ रहा है। आज भले सब इंडस्ट्री दिक्कत में है मगर उसका सबसे बढ़िया टाइम आ रहा है। तो उसके लिए अपने को तैयार होना है। तैयार होकर आप चल पड़ो, जहाँ जरूरत पड़ेगी वहाँ हम लोग खड़े हैं, हम लोग आपके साथ हैं। जहाँ गवर्नमेंट में या कोई और चीज के लिए आपको जरूरत पड़े तो हमारा संपर्क कीजिए, हम लोग सपोर्ट करेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Yes, thank you, Ajit Bhai, for such a nice and brief introduction about the industries and about the startups. Yes, Mr. Ankur Trivedi is there, and he want to ask you one question. Ankur Trivedi, one second. Yeah, Mr. Ankur Trivedi, I am unmuting you, Mr. Ankur Trivedi. You can ask the question.
अजीत सर, खास तो अभी मेजर ऑडियंस यहाँ पे मीटिंग में अहमदाबाद रीजन से है, तो ये पूछना था कि अहमदाबाद में फ्यूचर गवर्नमेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स और बिजनेस की कौन-कौन से मतलब है अभी।
खास करके आप अहमदाबाद रीजन में देखो तो ये साणंद और खोरज ये दोनों ऑटोमोबाइल सेक्टर में सबसे बढ़िया क्लस्टर बन रहे हैं। साणंद में आज समझ लो 700 हेक्टेयर में इंडस्ट्री डेवलप हो रही है और खोरज जो है वो लगभग 2200 हेक्टेयर जगह डेवलप हो चुकी है और जापान की इंडस्ट्रीज आने वाली, क्योंकि वो जापान की डिजाइन से तैयार किया हुआ क्लस्टर है। और ये अगर चाइना से जो भी इंडस्ट्रीज निकल रही है और यहाँ आ जाएगी, उसमें से जो कोई भी इंडस्ट्री तो सबसे पहला उसका प्रेफरेंस ये खोरज रहेगा, जो सांस से एकदम बगल में है, अहमदाबाद से 30-40 किलोमीटर है। तो ये जो क्लस्टर बड़ा बन रहा है वो इंजीनियरिंग एंड ऑटो सेक्टर के लिए सबसे एडवांटेज में है। और अगर कोई इंडस्ट्री इंजीनियरिंग एंड ऑटो सेक्टर में कोई आगे है या कोई उसकी एंसिलरी यूनिट है तो बेझिझक आप साणंद में अभी से इंडस्ट्रीज डाल दीजिए, यू विल बी गेट सक्सेस 100%। वो एज गुड एज अहमदाबाद है और रेट भी खास नहीं है जमीन का, जो अपनी इंडस्ट्रीज में सबसे बड़ा पोर्शन होता है, तो वो भी रेट ज्यादा नहीं है। और गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसीज भी लिबरल हो रही है, शायद 4-5 दिन में उसकी अनाउंसमेंट हो जाएगी, तो उसके लिए ये सबसे बढ़िया जगह है अभी। थैंक यू।
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Ajit Bhai, sir, for such a nice introduction. Yes, Pradeep sir, you can take over.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to hand over the session to Mr. Vaibhav Choksi, sir. Please, sir.
Yeah, thank you. See, I would like to start with my presentation. Basically, I think so. Yeah, now you can hear me clearly.
Yes, sir. Please.
Thank you. One second. See, basically, Mr. Ajit Bhai has talked regarding the. Oh, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm logged on from my PC also. That's why I'm facing the problem. Okay. See, basically, many of the people, those who join from the starting with us. So first, I would like to welcome all of you on behalf of Federation of Industries Association and the Rai University. Myself, Vaibhav Choksi, Chairman, Employment Cell, Federation of Industry Association in Gujarat, and Chairman Jaldhija Jobs India. Basically, as Mr. Prakash Bhai has talked, that how to become a good entrepreneur. That means what kind of the ethics you require to become a good entrepreneur, what kind of the risk you should be able to take to become a good entrepreneur for defining the future 2030 of the Indian entrepreneur. See, and our honorable Prime Minister of the Gujarat, Mr. Narendra Modi, has also given us a mission to make the Indian economy economy of the 5 trillion economy. That means the current GDP of 18 and 19 is of the 3 trillion economy, $3 trillion economy of the India. Okay, and by next 2022, we have to make it to the 5 trillion. And in that mission, our honorable President of the Federation of Industries in Gujarat, Mr. Prakash Varmora, has given the mission to all over the industrialists. That means the 4 lakh SMEs and large scale industry, 1200 large scale industry of the Gujarat, a mission to contribute as a $1.5 trillion only from the Gujarat. So you will be very happy to know that especially the Gujarat region is contributing 15 lakh crore rupees, 15 lakh crore rupees in the GDP of all over the India. That means the GDP of the Gujarat is 15 lakh crore rupees in the financial year of the 18 and 19. Okay, so it is very good thing for us that we should think about the टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ द फ्यूचर्स. जैसे उन्होंने बताया, इन दोनों वक्ताओं ने बताया, जैसे अजीत भाई ने बताया कि सानंद के आसपास के एरिया में कोई अच्छी कंपनी आने वाली है, तो दोस्तों हमारे पास फ्रेंड्स we are having a lots more opportunity to invest in the future. That means if we are ready, if we knows that what are the scope of the entrepreneurship and in which sector and in which segment we can go in the future, that is a very good thing for us to know about the same. Okay, so I would like to start with my presentation. Basically the concept which is given to us is a vocal for local, and second is the Atmanirbhar Bharat. Recently, since last many days, people are able to hear this two words, that's vocal for local, and second is the Atmanirbhar Bharat. See, basically the concept of the vocal for local is and the Atmanirbhar Bharat is not to boycott anyone. किसी का हमको बहिष्कार नहीं करना है. Say for example, we are using the right now we are talking with each other on the Zoom concept, right? And if you'll say we'll boycott the Zoom, that is a US service or its owner is a Chinese, that is not a way. Second thing, if we'll say that we'll boycott the Facebook, our whole of the program is going on live on the Facebook, okay, and we also know that it's providing the lot more good service all across the world and all across the entire nation. Okay, no doubt we are trying to develop a good competitive software like Indian software like a Facebook, but until and unless the Indian software or the Indian service will not deliver the competitive edge like the Facebook or any other software provided by the US company, or any goods provided by the Chinese company, or any things provided by the, that means the reliable good provided by the Japanese company, will not boycott it. इसका मतलब ये नहीं हुआ कि आत्मनिर्भर भारत और लोकल वोकल फॉर लोकल से हमको कोई देश का प्रोडक्ट जो है बॉयकॉट करना है जो हमसे टेक्नोलॉजिकली अच्छा है. The things we have to keep in our mind is that we have to make our Indian product such a good and we have to make it able that it can compete in the global market. Okay, so this is the basic concept of the vocal for local, not to boycott anyone. We have to make our own standards and our reliability such a good that everyone in the world can take our service and take our India's and we Indian can take the proud that it will be good for the same. Okay. Second thing is the economy of the India. Third thing is the economy of the India and the total import and export. We'll put on the glimpse so that we'll get the idea that what a huge market we are having in India, that we can become Atmanirbhar and we can become a vocal for local, and how we can become entrepreneur, which are the segments, what a good market is vacant for us to invest. Okay, I would like to sorry. Yeah. See, if you'll see on the total data in the figure, yes, Pradeep sir, it is clear. You can hear me. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's going on good, na?
Yes, 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 definitely.
That's great. That's great. So, okay, thank you. So we'll take a glance on the import and export of the India. total export from the India, that is the merchandise and the service sector, registered a growth of the 2.13% year on year during the April 2019 to 2000 February 20, यानी कि कोविड जो आया उसके पहले की बात कर रहा हूँ. That was a 491.64 billion US dollar. So you can think what export the India is making, okay, while the total import estimated is 559.45 billion USD. Okay, इसका मतलब you will see still that is a gap of the almost you can say it is a 60 billion US dollar. The gap between the the difference between the import and export of the India is $60 billion. So still we are lagging somewhere in the export. See, the rate of the export and the amount of the export, proportion of the export is increasing. We are getting the foreign direct investment, we are getting the foreign revenue, and thus our country's economy is growing step by step. Okay, we will put some more detail on our import data. That is a total 75 countries India imports mechanical parts from the dollar value of the mechanical parts is import is 2020 stood to 70.70 US million dollar. Okay, so you will see in 2019 and 1920 the total import which we have did from the 75 countries, the 32% increase, 32.41% increase than the previous year. That means we have increased our input. Our demand is going on increasing day by day, and most probably we are importing the major of our stock from the companies from the countries named as the US. We are having the 15.34 USD million dollars. We are importing from the China, that is 12.39 US million dollars, and we are importing from Germany the 10.44 million US dollar. Italy we are importing 4.75 US million dollar, and from the Republic of the Korea we are importing is 3.72 US million dollar. These 5 countries are total sold of 46.6 million US dollar value of the mechanical part to the India, which round about 6.56 of the mechanical parts import to India. See why I'm talking about the mechanical part. I'm not saying that everyone present over here in this webinar are the mechanical engineer, but definitely as we are the Gujarati and yes, we are the Indian people, we are having lots more courage in this field. We are, as Mr. Ajit Bhai has said and Mr. Prakash Varmora has said, our overall of the overall GDP, 30% is contributing from the industry, and in especially we are talking about the Gujarat region. We are having a lot more opportunity because majority the Gujarat is giving the export of the this engineering component, this mechanical component. So if you are the Gujarati, if you are Gujarati entrepreneur, then you can also focus on this. There is a lots more in the good revenue market and good chance and scope for you to have entrepreneurship in the field of the mechanical engineering component development, right? Export of the India, if you'll see, Indian engineering export surpassed the export target of hits, that is the 76.2 billion during the 17-18, recording 16.81% year-on-year growth. It is a good news for us. That means we are getting a self-reliance. हम आत्मनिर्भर हो रहे हैं क्योंकि हम क्या कर रहे हैं, हमारी कंट्री की डिमांड जो है उससे ज्यादा हमारे पास माल सरप्लस हो रहा है, इसलिए हम एक्सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं. Okay, so and you will be happy to know that after China and after US, our mechanical, that means our engineering component, engineering segment component is renowned in the world for its quality and for its reliability. Okay, so there is a good opportunity for us after the COVID-19 positive. See, I am using the word as the COVID-19 positive. I'm not saying that we have to find the people those who are having the COVID-19 positive, but we are supposed to take the positive impact of this lockdown, positive impact of this COVID. Okay, first the positive impact we have received for after the COVID is self-reliance. We have become self-reliant. Second thing we have received is the safety. Third thing we have received is the connected, that is the go online. And fourth thing we have received is the conserve and reduce the waste. Okay, if you'll see in the terms of this four things, we have become more or less self-reliant in the 2 months of this lockdown. We have customized our requirement. We have almost lessen our expenditure. We have almost taken care of whatever the things which is available with us, and we have go with our livelihoods and all the things. So almost we have conserved everything, reduce the waste, self-reliance, and no doubt we are more health conscious and hygiene oriented person. We are taking lots more precaution about our hygiene and all the things. That means we are focusing on the safety regarding the health, hygiene, and lots more things in our daily life in order to protect ourselves from the COVID-19 positive. And the third thing is the connect and go online. you have seen right now. That is also one of the best scope of the entrepreneurship for the people, those who want to do some business online. Because see, previously the Zoom application is working since 2010. Sorry, 2010, 13, 14 is working. Okay, but until the COVID, none of the people know that what is the use of what is the Zoom application, how it is working, how it is going on, and all that things. Okay, but after the existence of COVID and lockdown, government has locked every one of us in our home. So with the help of this go online concept, all of us, after being isolated, we are being connected with each other with the help of the IT sectors. Okay, so this is the basic. So 1 minute. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, fine. After that, we have launched the concept of the industry 4.0. See, this how it will be a very good scope of the for becoming a entrepreneur in the era of the industry 4.0. That is the version of the industry 4.0. Previously, the country, those who are having the mechanization, water power, and the steam power, is dominating the world. Okay. After that, in the second industrial revolution, the country having the mass production ability, industrial line, electricity, is dominating the world. And in the third industrial revolution, that is industry 3.0, the country having the computer power and the automation ability has dominated the world in the terms of the economy, in the terms of production and everything. Okay, but now in this fourth industrial revolution, the country having a capacity or having a innovation, having a good entrepreneurship, having good startups in the terms of the cyber physical system will dominate the country. I would like to go in the next slide, and I'll explain you that what is the cyber physical system and how it will be helpful to you in the future. See, now I'm going to predict you the few 5 to 10 technologies. What Mr. Prakash Bhai was saying, that we are having the 18 clusters, but out of that 18, I'm focusing on the 10 new technology that which we can, if the youngster, those who join us in the webinar, will focus on that, then they are having a very good chance of the entrepreneurship and to become entrepreneur in this field. Okay, and all of this model which I am talking right now is asset light model. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ asset light का, कि आपको उसमें investment बहुत कम करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, कम इन्वेस्टमेंट में आप सबसे ज्यादा रेवेन्यू ले सकते हो. As you know that the founder and CEO of the Facebook, Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, has simply started his own company of the Facebook, or own company of the software before a few years back, and right now he's earning one of the good revenues. He's one of the richest man of the whole world. And as you know, Mr. Elon Musk, he's also very good and innovative entrepreneur, and he's also earning a good revenue by investing in the different innovative and technology field. Okay, so right now in the coming days, experts say automation will eliminate the 73 million more job by 2030. As we have kept the title of our program, the Mission India 2030. So ये यहाँ पे आंकड़ा दिखा रहा है, एक्सपर्ट बोल रहा है 73 million jobs will be snap up by the automation by 2030. And AI Pandit, that means artificial intelligence Pandit, predict that job in the AI will numbers of 23 million by 2020. See, one thing I want to give you the clear clarification to all of you people, that if one job is taken off by the technology, then it is creating a new 5 jobs. So if the 73 million jobs will vanish by the automation, more, that means the 5 times of the 73 million will be more jobs in the 2030. Okay, but the what things I want to say to you is, are you ready to are you ready with the skill of the AI, how to use the AI, how to do the business with the AI, how to take the revenue with the AI, how to take the profit by doing the business of artificial intelligence? Do you know what is artificial intelligence? Exactly. We know, and I would like to share you one video I've taken from the YouTube, and I think so it is most relevant. You people can see right now on my. You can see right now. Yeah. So yes, Pradeep sir, all things is okay going on as per the track.
Definitely,
Yes.
definitely, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
please.
yes, everyone present online are enjoying my session. Then if you are enjoying that, please write yes. Yeah. If you are enjoying the session, please write yes in the chat box. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, so this is one of the best technology of the artificial intelligence, and as you have seen, I will give you the basic example of artificial intelligence. When you will use your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of these companies are using more or less the artificial intelligence feature. When you upload some photographs from your mobile into your Facebook story, it will set the color of the background of the story. That means the Facebook story का जो feed है उसका color जो है आपके background के हिसाब से, photo के background के हिसाब से set करता है. ठीक है? So that is also application of the artificial intelligence and the deep learning. Okay. Second thing, more or less it is you are using the YouTube. Okay. When you will search the singer that Nusrat Fateh, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, when next time you will open, it will show you the ghazals and qawwalis of the lots more singer like the Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, and it will show you the trend of that particular ghazals what you heard for once. Okay. इसका मतलब क्या है कि उसको पता चल जाता है कि आपको ये टेस्ट पता लगता है. तो उसको कैसे पता चला? जब दूसरी बार आप फीड खोलोगे तब भी ये बंदे को राहत फतेह अली खान के ही गाने अच्छे लगते हैं. He want to hear the songs of the Rahat Fateh Ali Khan. He want to hear the songs of the Lata Mangeshkar. So by your clicking for more than one time on the particular theme or particular song or particular genre of the ghazal, it will, that artificial intelligence software working for the YouTube will pick up your taste, will pick up your choice. Okay, and after that it will reflect when you open the feed for the next time. So this is how the artificial intelligence is working. Furthermore, technology is going to come in the future is one of the best and the fantastic technology, that is the edge computing and the 5G technology. Are you getting my point? What is the meaning of the edge computing and 5G technology? See, right now up to the point you heard about the cloud computing. ये जो what you are using right now is the Google Drive. You are using the Smart Drive, OneDrive. Lots more the cloud-based software you are using. Okay, right now every software have started to provide the service of the cloud-based. That means the data, all of the data will be served in the cloud, and as per the speed of the cloud, as per the server speed of this cloud, server capacity of the cloud, that software will work on your PC. Whether there is no need of having the high configuration PC for using that particular software. Okay, so formerly technology trend towards the cloud computing has become mainstream with a major player like AWS, that means Amazon Web Service, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud dominating the market. But now what is happening? As you know, if you want to download some video from the YouTube, you have to rely on your internet speed. Okay, and also you have to rely on the cloud speed. कभी कभी आपको पता है कि कोई बैंक की एप्स आप यूज करते हो या टिकट बुकिंग की एप्स यूज करते हो, then you observe it frequently that many people when start using it on जैसे आपकी कॉलेज की आपका कॉलेज का रिजल्ट खुलता है तो एक साथ में 10,000 बंदे उसके ऊपर रिजल्ट डाउनलोड करने की कगार में लग जाते हैं. ओके, when the people more than 10,000 start downloading the result from your website will hang out, your server will not respond properly. Okay, but when this technology will come, okay, this edge computing and the 5G technology, the same thing will not happen. And why this technology is needed, I want to clarify it once more, because I've shown you in the previous video that in future the electric car, electric flying cars, electric boats, robots, everyone will be there. Okay, and all the things will be controlled by IoT, that means the Internet of Things. Okay, when you are having the car or the vehicle without the driver, that means you are having the driverless car. Okay, and you are operating the same from your mobile or from your cell phone, and if someone is coming against you and you for and your due to your latency period, due to your internet connectivity, if you are giving a signal of the brake, okay, to break the car from your mobile, and it will take 1 or 2 seconds, then you know that what kind of the injuries and what kind of the consequences will take place at that particular location, at that particular object. Okay, so when your technology is getting advanced, when you're using the flying car, when you're using the this pilotless airplanes or flying boats, when you're using the robot for the remote location, when you're using the Internet of Things technology, okay, definitely your cloud computing speed and your network, that means the speed of the network should be at a too much higher compared to the existing data surfing speed. Okay, so edge computing, what the edge computing is doing, edge is between your cloud and your device. That means it is between your cloud storage data, that means आपकी जो hard drive, sorry, आपकी जो Google Drive है और आपका कंप्यूटर, उसके बीच में आपका edge computing system है. What the edge computing is doing, it is boosting the process of processing the data. Okay, so that's how you will be able to download everything faster than everything, but that will be possible only and only after launching the 5G technology. So in the future coming 2 to 3 years, you will find the use of the edge computing and the 5G technology, right? Now we'll focus on the scenario that why you should go for the business in edge computing and 5G technology. Okay, you will not believe the use of the edge computing will become mandatory in 2025. The use of the device which are using the Internet of Things will expected to reach to 6.72 billion. You can see $6.72 billion. Okay, so there is a lots more vacant market that no one has yet tapped that market. No one has yet thought about that market. Very few companies have taken jump in the same, and especially when we are talking about the vocal for local and Atmanirbhar Bharat, our Indian companies, our Indian people are quite lagging behind in the terms of this Internet of Things own manufacturing. That is the Make in India manufacturing. If you want to buy some IoT device, we have to go. We have to rely on Japan. We have to rely on China. We have to rely on the. We have to be rely on this USA. Okay, but we are not having our own Make in India product for any IoT device or anything else. Okay, so there is a vacant market of $6.72 billion. Everyone, those who are watching right now, can jump in this field, can solve it, can have their own engineering degrees, can have their own skilled degrees in this edge computing and 5G technology, and definitely you can also have a good entrepreneurship and startup options and opportunity in this edge in cloud computing. As I've shown to you, the Internet of Things is very common word. Internet of Things is very common word. Okay, I would not like to discuss or would not like to show more thing about the IoT, but as you know that right now the digital locks are coming in your homes. You are using the air conditioning switch on and switch off from your mobile. You are using your refrigerator, having the application in your mobile that you can switch on and off your refrigerator. Sitting from Bombay, your home is at Ahmedabad, and you are at Bombay. You can switch on and off your all buildings lightings and your refrigerators, all of the equipment, appliances, whatever the present in your house. From Mumbai to Ahmedabad, you can switch on and off. That is only due to the Internet of Things. Okay, in agriculture also, in every sectors of the technology, IoT is going to become a predominant thing. Okay, so you will wonder to know, and we are only the beginning stage of the IoT. The number of the IoT device reached 8.4 billion in 2017. See, if you'll see the past data, the number of the IoT device was 8.4 billion in 2017, expected to reach the 90 billion device by 2025. See, people can see the 9 times of increment. Yes, 9 times of increment will be by 2025, and still we are not focusing on that segment. We are talking about the Atmanirbhar Bharat. We are talking about vocal for local or local to global. Then it is one of the best opportunity to become entrepreneur. You start dealing with the IoT. You learn about the IoT and invest in the same and do the business of the IoT. It is one of the best and wonderful opportunity for you. One more thing is, as you know, construction industry is also one of the best sector to invest and to become entrepreneur. I would not like to focus on more data, but I would like to share a few things with you. That in 2021, with the help of this IoT, artificial intelligence, space technology, NASA is going to launch one project in the space. By 2021, it will be almost ready and it will be launched in 2024. From the 403 kilometer above the earth, they are launching one hotel. That means the flying hotel, inflated hotel. I would like to show you the photographs of that particular hotel. You can see the two lobes over here of the white color. Okay, between the two solar panels. These two not are the simply the balloon or not are the simply the lobes. Okay, these two are the room of the hotel. Okay, and this rooms is of 17 by 17 meter. Are you getting my point? So in future, someone will go to spend their vacations on the space station. You will also have the opportunity to stay in this hotel. So this is also a good field. That means the aeronautics. आप क्या करो कि आप अहमदाबाद में हो, you know the ISRO and many more space companies are willing to develop the parts and components of this whole of this object. Okay, and they are not getting vendor right now. They are not getting the vendors from the whole over the MSME to India. They have to rely either on the US. They have to rely for nuclear reactor. They would rely for this rocket launchers on the China, Japan, US, and the rest of the developed countries. Then why we can't develop the industries or making the part of this particular object in our own hometown or on our home city? Okay, so this is also one of the best factor. One more technology is going to become future of the construction. Right now, you are seeing that lots many workers and lots many people, those who are working over here in the Gujarat, have flee or Gujarat or every part of the India have gone to their own state. Okay, and they will return after the Pauli or something like that. Okay, so now right now in the construction industry there is a lot more crisis for the worker. So you've seen that use of the drone technology. You find only the use of drone technology in the field of the security, in the field of the video shooting and the photographies and all that things. Okay, but you have not found the use of the this drone technology in the construction field. What will be the future? That flying boats and this drone will pick up the lot of the bricks. and the cements, bags of the cement, lots of the bricks and bags of the cement from the first floor to the 10th floor or to the 20th floor where the construction is going on. Okay, so that means you don't need any kind of the cranes, no workers to operate the cranes, and no much more workers to lift the load from first one floor to another floor for the construction purpose. Okay, so these drones will also going to change the construction industry. So you can also become the entrepreneurs in handling the drones, in the maintenance of the drones. You can have the entrepreneurship in drone repairing, drone maintenance, you can also have the make in India drones and everything. Okay, apart from that, up to 2040, few of the autonomous truck will be there. That means when some construction is going on in acres and in meters of area, you will not find the driver in that truck. Okay, that loading, unloading, all things will be did as by the IoT. That means it required the mechanical people. That means it required the engineers to operate all of this operation. One or two engineers in on the site. Robots are working, autonomous trucks are working. No need of the worker. Those are taking too much time to produce the buildings and all of that things. Okay, so that is also a good scope to develop this electrical EVs and autonomous trucks, and you can also have the good scope of entrepreneurship and trucks and in this field. Okay, one more, and you can say that it is the paradigm shift is going to come in this field of the robotics engineering. Okay, it is also one having good features. You will not find the robots has already been designed by the Harridan X company. A robot is expected to be commercially available very soon. It has the capacity, it has capability of laying the 1000 brick approximately. You will not believe, टोटल 1000 ब्रिक्स एक ये जो रोबोट है ना, एक घंटे के अंदर 1000 ब्रिक्स ले कर सकता है. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि यू विल नॉट बिलीव, जो काम द वर्क विच वाज प्रीवियसली डिड बाय the work which was previously did by the human being in the 2 days, the robot, the same things and same work the robot is doing in only the 1 hour. सो नाउ यू कैन इमेजिन कि आपको एक बिल्डिंग बनने में जो पहले मान लो कि 3 साल या 5 साल लगते थे, नेक्स्ट टाइम में, नेक्स्ट कमिंग 5 to 10 years के अंदर वो जो बिल्डिंग है वो 1 साल में आपको बनती हुई दिखेगी. So you can also have the good opportunity. You can make this kind of the robots in India. You can develop the softwares of the same this kind of the robots in India and all that things. Okay. Apart from this, your scenario of the industry will also going to change in the future. I would like to show you one video for the same, that what will be the future of the industry. And almost right now, many of the company are using this thing. Yeah, so this was about the robotic process automation, and in future the people will demand about the robot process automation technician, robot process automation entrepreneur, robot process automation components, and all that thing. Something like people are having the agencies and people are having the showroom for the automobiles and vehicles. Okay, in future you will also have the entrepreneurship in the field of the this agencies and this franchisee for RPA, that is robotic processing automation and all the things. Okay, so that is, it is also having a good features for the same. Okay, you will also find the living cyborg. This is Professor Kevin Warwick. Yes, Pradeep sir, all is going on well, it is audible?
Yes sir, definitely.
Yeah, fine, that's great. Okay, so this Professor Kevin Warwick, he is one of the 30th great mind of the future. He has designed the first living cyborg. See, you can see right now in the photograph, in first photograph, the small capsule which I have shown over here in my presentation, this is not a capsule, it is a sensor. Okay, he is introducing, or it is put by the operation, he is putting his this sensor in his hand. Okay, he is putting the sensor in his hand, and after that is trying to replicate something like this. See, operation is going on, he has put one more sensor, more chip in his hand, and he has designed this, you can see the photograph. He has designed one robot. Okay, but the robot is something different from the ordinary robot. What he has designed, he has designed the living robot. That means what he will act, he will same act something like Mr. Professor Kevin Warwick. Okay, see, say for example, if Kevin is taking rest on the airplane seat, the robot will also take the rest on the airplane seat. If Professor Kevin will work on the computer, robot will also start working same as like him on the computer. If Professor Kevin Warwick is taking the rest on the pillow or on the bed sheet, the robot will also act like him. Okay, so this technology is also very new, and it will be useful. Say, for example, you know that at the time of the war, or in a very huge company, where one commandant is there, one supervisor is there, and he's very skilled. Okay, and rest of the people, those who are present and working on the machine, and how to work the monotonous work. That means the same kind of the repeated job they have to do. Okay, in this kind of situation, this robot will be very useful. One person having the sensor in his hand or in his chip or in his tool. Okay, whatever he will act, all of the robots, 50, for example, 50 robots present, the 50 machines will act like him, and will do the repeated process along with that particular commandant. Okay, and in army purpose also you can use this kind of the robot. So in future you will find the army of the robot, that means of living cyborg. Okay, this living cyborgs are programmed with the artificial intelligence software, with the Internet of Things, and whatever the technology which we have seen in my past presentation, in my past slides, all the things and all technologies are inbuilt in this robot. Okay, so in future, in hotels and all the things, you will find the robot serving for to you the food, and almost all the developed countries, that is US, China, Japan, Russia, Germany, everyone has started use of this kind of the robots in the daily use. Okay, one more technology is going to the future, and definitely it will not going to become future. It will definitely, there is a good scope of opportunity in this field, that is the virtual reality and augmented reality. Okay, you will not believe, if you are not having the skill of this AR and VR in the future, whatever the field from which you maybe that doesn't matter, but you know the AR and VR. Even a small kid, if you use the video game right now, the AR VR platform is there. If you are the engineer, then every software of the engineering is having the platform, the AR VR. If you are the property dealer, if you are the construction industry owner, then you should have the AR VR software to show that what kind of the properties you are going to build, and you are going to deliver the product to your customers. Okay, so I would like to show you a small video of the AR VR, that how it is working. Okay.
Sir, actually, video is not audible. Participants are asking.
So this was all about the augmented reality, and in future there is a lots more scope of the opportunity, and it will not require too much high investment. You can have almost investment in 5 to 10 lakh, and you can have the turnovers in CRs, because it is a part of the service industry. Okay, so next sector is the health and hygiene. You will not believe, right now I'm engaged as a chairman with many of the industrial organization, and also engaged with the ESME, MSME. So every day when I open my mobile, there is lots more messages from the MSME people that we want the producer or manufacturer, those who are manufacturing the PPE, those who are manufacturing the mask, those who are manufacturing the ventilator, sanitizing tunnel, because as you know, due to this COVID, and COVID will not vanish within 1 or 2 or 3 months. Okay, as we have to be habited to live with the COVID, as government also now they have also it is laid on us only that you have to live with the COVID. Okay, so once you have to live with this kind of the viral disease which is not having the vaccine for next coming 18 months. Okay, so you, the people, or the government, or even our country will require a lots more health equipments, and you said that hygiene equipments to fight with this COVID. Okay, so this health and hygiene sector is also a very good form of the startups and innovation. You can have this in fields, and you can also have your own company, your own manufacturing unit with this, and also government is providing too much subsidies and funding help in this sector. Okay, as you know that the innovation comes that our own Gujarat-based company, Mr. Parakram C. Jadeja, the owner of the Jyoti CNC, has invented this first Make in India ventilator, and is working successfully and is having very good scope. Okay. After that, the second, which I mentioned you in the earlier, in the use of the same in the construction industry, but in future, the e-commerce company, that means this Amazon, Flipkart, whatever the e-commerce company from where you are having a delivery of the material. Okay, this is they are asking for the drone technology. Okay, see, drone technology in future you will find that when you will order something from Amazon or Flipkart, they will not send a delivery boy to deliver the same product at your home. Okay, Amazon and Flipkart is having their own warehouse, or they will hire the people those who are having the own warehouse for the drones and all that things. Okay, and from one place or from one terrace of that particular warehouse, the drone will fly, and from your GPS location, they will track your address and will drop the product either on your terrace or in your garden, which I have shown you in the first video, the use of the technology. And in future, for spreading this, you say that pesticide and insecticide on the crops in the farms, also the farmers will use this kind of the drone technology. Almost Denmark and US, Russia, Japan, the technically advanced countries have started using the drone application in the field of the agriculture also, with the help of the IoT, that is Internet of Things. Okay, so future you can also have the good entrepreneurship. See, right now you will opt for the Make in India drone. You will not find any Indian company making this kind of the drones with such a fully equipped and high technology. Okay, so you have to rely for the same on the China, you have to rely for the same on the Japan, you have to rely for the same on the US. Okay, so now if you will think to make this drone technology Indian, that means ये ड्रोन का भी अगर हम मेक इन इंडिया के बारे में सोचते हैं, then we can have the good number of the startups and entrepreneurship in this field also. Okay, apart from that, you have heard one interview of Honorable Minister of the Road and Transport, Mr. Nitin Gadkari, with the Barkhabat, the renowned journalist. In that interview, Mr. Nitin Gadkari said that by 2030, he wants to turn out whole of the automobile in India to the EV, that means electrical vehicle technology. Okay, and if the automotive companies will not switch on to that EV module, he will bulldoze all of the industry, or he will make it possible forcefully. Okay, so considering this, and our Honorable Secretary Mr. Ajit Shah has also mentioned that in the nearby region of the Ahmedabad, okay, in the 40-kilometer periphery of the Ahmedabad, 5,700 crore, 5700 CR investment is going to come in the field of the EV. Two Japanese technology have signed the MOU with our government of Gujarat for starting the plant of the EV battery near the Viramgam area, which is 40 kilometers from the main city of the Ahmedabad. And apart from that, Tata Nano's plant in the Sanand is also going to start one manufacturing the EVs, that is the Tata Veritos, this commercial vehicles and all the things. MG Hector of the Chinese company has taken over the General Motor plant in Halol, and over there in next coming 1 or 2 years, they are going to start the manufacturing the electrical vehicle technology. So for Gujarati people, those who are hearing me right now, are having very good opportunity to have the good startups in the EV, or either you learn the EV technology from the job point of view, it will also have a very good career opportunity for you. Okay, so this is all about the technology which I've said to you. There are lots more technology, but I've shown you the few trending technology in the future after the COVID, after the lockdown. You're having lots more opportunity to have this kind of the opportunity. Okay, apart from that, government of Gujarat and government of India has also initiated a good startup policy. If you're having a good academics projects, then they are under the SSIP model. They are providing the fund of the 5 lakh to the mentor, 10 lakh at the initial 10 lakh initial fund for marketing, all the things. And after, if your project is approved by the SSIP, they will also provide the marketing and development fund, and they will also provide a fund if you are the final year student. They are also providing a per month, you can say it is your like a salary for doing the research after completion of your graduation. If your academic project is getting approval from the government of Gujarat, apart from providing the 5 lakh, 10 lakh fund, they are also providing a 1 year whole. That means they will, if you will get hired by some private company in the nearby region or some small company SME, and you're getting initial salary as a fresher of 10,000 rupees, same salary will be provided by government of Gujarat. If your project or your innovation or your startup or entrepreneurship model by the government of Gujarat, they will provide the salary at the initial level to you for doing the research and work for the next 1 or 2 years as per your approval. And after, once your project will approve, the government is having a good fund of 250 crore form for promoting the startup ecosystem in the state. Okay, in state, government of Gujarat has 250 CR of the fund. From 2017 to 2022, they are having this much amount of the fund to promote the startup ecosystem. Okay, apart from that, creation of the student innovation fund, that is SIF of 200 CR for the period of the 5 year. 5 साल के लिए उन्होंने 200 CR जो है स्टूडेंट इनोवेशन फंड के तौर पे रिजर्व रखे हैं. Corpus of rupees 100 CR created for created for GOG support incubator I create. That means एक बार आपका सेटअप होगा इंडस्ट्री, उसके बाद 3 साल के लिए वो जो है इंक्यूबेशन पीरियड में होता है. Okay, in order to nurture your incubation, your innovation, your entrepreneurship for next coming 3 years, they have created one I create form, and in that also they have providing the 100 CR funds. You can utilize that for your good projects and for your idea. Okay, so what I want to say to you, apart from that, MSME right now, just before 1 month only, they have announced the 2 CR fund, यानी कि 2 करोड़ का फंड कोई भी तरह के 3 साल तक आपको उसका 1 भी रुपए का ब्याज नहीं चुकाना है. और अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, गवर्नमेंट विल गिव द सब्सिडी, दैट मींस द 15% सब्सिडी टू यू. यानी कि 2 करोड़ आपने लिए तो आपको उनको रिटर्न जो करने हैं वो 1 करोड़ 70 लाख ही रिटर्न करना है. That means 30 lakh you are not supposed to return to the government if you have taken the 2 CR for developing a new startups and innovation in whole over the Gujarat. Okay, so you can see that how fast the government is promoting this startups and all the things. Okay, the students, those who are not thinking about the entrepreneurship and startup, they are also having a good opportunity. what I searched on the 28th May when I prepared this presentation, the job for the mechanical engineers will be in 2020, up to the end of 2020. On 28th of May, you can search. I've taken the reference from the very good reputed site of the India, that is Nokia.com, Freshers.com, Monster.com. I merge 4 to 5 sites, and apart from that, my company is also working across the pan India. And in a year, we are providing the placement to the 50,000 students all across the India. That means fresher all across India in the different companies. Also having a tie-up with the 250 plus the Gujarat and pan India for placement. Our company's name is Jaldhija Jobs Private Limited. And in via that we are having the what vacancy we have got is that is the total vacancy of mechanical, civil, electrical, computer IT, electronics, and whatever the technology I have talked right now in India, we are talking the vacancy will be 5 lakh for a day, considering all of this technology. Okay, and in 2025 it will be 3 times more, and in 2030 you can say it will be 15 times more. Are you getting my point? Okay, so what the things I want to convey the message to you is that you have to prepare yourself for having the hands-on use of this technology. You should be ready to do the business on this technology. You should have you can have good startups on this coming and trending technology of the futures and all the things. And apart from that, as मैंने जैसे आपको बोला कि गुजराती बंदे जितने मुझे सुन रहे हैं, जैसे हमारे अजीत भाई ने बोला कि entrepreneurship is in the blood of the Gujarati. We have given the best businessman to the world, namely the Azim Premji is basically from Gujarati. Mukesh Dhirubhai Ambani is basically from Gujarat. Okay, so lots more people we have give, you can have the name of the Adani and lots more people, Nirma brand and everyone. So MBA is in the blood of the, that means the business is in the blood of the Gujarati. So these Gujarati people can have such a good startups and entrepreneurs for the future in the sectors and technology which I have mentioned over here. If you have any doubt regarding the same, and if you are not able to ask right now, okay, then you can also message me regarding any scheme of the government for the startups and how to coordinate with the government department, the Center for Entrepreneurship Development, MSMEs and all the things, how to launch the project, how to prepare the projects. Then I'll help you, all of you people. My name is Vaibhav Choksi, I've already mentioned. You can also get connect with me on the Facebook at the VAIBHAVCHOKSI55, and you can note my WhatsApp number 470-431-45555. You can also drop any kind of doubts, any kind of questions to me on the WhatsApp, and you can also call me as per your free time. Thank you for being there with me for such a long time. And apart from that, what I would like to say you now, I think so that yeah. So what I would like to discuss with you. I hope so that you enjoyed my session. All of the people those who are present over here. See, one thing I want to conclude in last my whole of the session. When we are talking to become a self-reliant, that means Atmanirbhar. When we are talking to become a vocal for local. When we want to become the time when we are speaking to become local from global. The time when we are speaking that we don't want to use the Chinese product or we want to boycott the Chinese product. See, I just want to say clearly, I want to give the clear message from the platform of this Rai University that the meaning of vocal to local or Atmanirbhar Bharat is not that we have to boycott anyone's products. See, up to the date, what we have did is we have used the service and brands of the different countries, the developed countries. Okay, we have used the branded products from the China. We have used the branded products from the US. We have used the branded products from the Japan. Okay, but up till and up to the date, we have not given any good things or any new creation to whole of the world. Now it is a time, friends, that it is a time, the next coming century, next coming decade it should be of India. That whole of the world should utilize the innovations did by the Indian youngsters. Export of the India should be maximum. Our GDP should be the 5 trillion, as our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi has vowed that he want to make the $5 trillion economy in next 2022. All of us, if jointly support the mission of that means the mission 2030 to have the good startups and new entrepreneurships and new startups in the coming days, then definitely we can have these things. See, I would like to share you one example. What is the self-reliantship is? See, in 1945, when Allied countries and US have bombarded the atom bomb on the two cities of the Japan, that is the Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945, you will not believe 350,000 people were killed in that bombard. how much 350,000 people have killed in that bombarding, and you will not believe, whole of the Japan was devastated, has fully destroyed by this allied country. Almost hardly they are able to manage the Japanese people hardly able to manage their foods and livelihood in that country. After that, they have signed the treaty with the America, and America asked them to surrender against themselves, and asked the Japan not to develop their military power. Now, after that, what strategy Japan has implemented to bounce back, okay, to bounce back and make their position in the world? The strategy they have used is that they have utilized their best brain of the military people in the production of best goods, manufacturing the goods. The people, those who are providing the military vehicles to the army of the Japan, they have started manufacturing the Nissan, Toyota, and all that things. Okay, they have employed the best military officers, those who are believing the perfection and the discipline and zero defect in the military. They have implemented them for the zero defect production. So the words you are hearing, the zero defect production, total quality management, and all that things what you are hearing from the Japan. Okay, this kind of the total quality management, lean manufacturing, pokayoke, all these techniques are from the Japan. Japanese are not believing in taking the risk in the terms of the quality. So when you will make your product equivalent to that Japanese reliability, okay, see, if you want things in the mass production ना, आपको सस्ती चीज चाहिए और एकदम ज्यादा quantity में चाहिए, then you go with the China. If you want some branded product in the terms of the software and IT service, you go with America. But when you want some reliable product, then there is only and only one option, that is of the Japan. There is only and only one, that is of the Japan. Okay, Japanese people are not the Japanese people are believing in the zero defect. They are very punctual in the time, and they are very patriotic. अगर उनको पता चलेगा, they have some of the companies or some of the shopkeeper imported the apples from the USA, they will not purchase the apples from that particular shop. Why? Because they know that our Japanese apple, our Japanese product, our Japanese food products are comparatively, equivalently, competitively good compared to the US things. Whether the US things is cheap, that doesn't bother about this, because उनसे जो है ना वो राष्ट्रवाद की भावना हम जो बोलते हैं ना वो उनसे सीखने वाली है. So without taking more time, as I've excluded my time of 5 to 10 minutes more than the same, and thank you all of you for being there with me since block's time. I would like to once more in chat, people are putting a lot more thank yous, and they are saying yeah, some of if you don't mind, Pradeep sir, I want to answer the question of the chat that someone is asking me, what will be, Ruturaj Jadeja is asking me, what will be the impact of boycotting the Chinese apps? See, what I clearly mentioned, आत्मनिर्भर भारत, इसका मतलब मैं आपको हिंदी में एक बार फिर से रिपीट करता हूं कि उसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि किसी के प्रोडक्ट को बाइकआउट करना. आप चाइनीज ऐप को बाइकआउट करोगे तो उसकी जगह यूएस ऐप है, वो आपका डेटा के टर्म्स में आपका इंडियन मनी जो है लेके जाएगी. आप उसकी वजह ये करो कि चाइनीज ऐप जैसे ही आप जैसे टिकटॉक बोल रहे हो, तो why you are not focusing, why our youth are not focusing to produce the same as like the Chinese apps in our India? हम मेक इंडिया एप्स क्यों नहीं प्रोड्यूस कर सकते? बजाय के ये मिशन को हम प्रमोट करते हैं कि चाइना की ये चीज को बॉयकॉट करो, ये चीज को बॉयकॉट करो. उससे बेटर है कि हम हमारा दिमाग उस चीज के अंदर लगाएं कि हम उसको डेवलप करें. हम जितना टाइप ये बॉयकॉटिंग के प्रमोशन में लगा रहे हैं, उतना ही अगर हमारा दिमाग हमारी खुद की प्रोडक्ट डेवलप करने में लगा देना, देन वी कैन बिकम डोमिनेटिंग द वर्ल्ड. Yeah, I think so. What is the impact of boycotting? Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for this one. Thank you. Yes, Pradeep sir, any more question? Then you can
sir,
mute.
Definitely,
unmute.
sir. Actually, I just note down some question from the participants, and on
Please.
behalf of them, I will ask you, right?
Please, thank you,
first of all, Dr. Sakshi Kashyap asked you that how boycotting Chinese imports will affect our India's industrial growth.
See, for one thing I want to clearly mention over here. See, you will not believe what I mentioned in my first presentation, that in the terms of engineering good, what we are importing from the China is one of the second importer to, that means China जो India जो कोई भी कंट्री है, मैंने जो दिखा है आपको कि 5 टॉप कंट्री है जिसे इंडिया गुड परचेस करता है, यानी कि उसे इंडिया कंपोनेंट परचेस करता है, उसमें चाइना का दूसरा नंबर है. पहला नंबर अमेरिका का है, दूसरा नंबर चाइना का है. अगर हमने हाथों हाथ ऐसा तय कर लिया कि हम चाइना की सभी प्रोडक्ट यूज करना बंद कर देंगे, तो आप तो डेली लाइफ में प्रोडक्ट यूज करते हो, आपको इतना इफेक्ट नहीं होगा क्योंकि यू आर नॉट बिलोंगिंग टू द इंडस्ट्रियल सेक्टर और इंजीनियरिंग सेक्टर. बट आवर मेजर ऑफ द इंडस्ट्रियल पीपल, इंडस्ट्रीज एंड कंपनीज ऑफ द इंडिया आर रिलाइंग ऑन द इंपोर्ट फ्रॉम द चाइना. It is not possible to stop and boycott every product of the China. And if we will boycott, then we have to find some other option, and that option is very costly. Okay, if you there is a lot more logic behind the same, and calculation is there why the Chinese products are less costly and all that things. But it is not possible to boycott or stop importing everything from the China, because our industries are having good relations and of the import and export with the China. Yeah, no doubt. But what we can do is we can produce the equivalent good and of the same quality with the China, same as like the China. जैसे मैंने अभी पहले एग्जांपल दिया, कोई एक बंदे ने क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि टिकटॉक की एप्स को बॉयकॉट करें। हम क्यों ऐसा नहीं करें कि टिकटॉक की ऐप को कोसने की वजह से, बॉयकॉट करने की बजाय कोई ऐसी इंडियन एप्स पैदा करें? क्यों हम चाइनीज गुड को इतना कोस रहे हैं? उसका ही चीज जैसे चाइना क्या करता है, चाइना कॉपी करता है, कॉपी के बाद मास प्रोडक्शन करता है। So we can also do that. We are also having a good R&D brains. You will not believe the top two CEO of the company, that is the Microsoft and the Google, Mr. Sundar Pichai and Satya Nadella, is from India. Almost every people, those are having the good brain in the IT industries, are Indian, and they are developing the Silicon Valley and ultimately the US in the terms of the IT sources. So now what the things we have to do, and apart from that, in our education industry also, you will not believe 1 lakh CR. How much? 1 lakh CR of the Indian rupees is going out for the education. Instead of that, if we start investing that over here in such a good institution like Rai University, and lots more good universities are available over here in our country. Okay, so now the time is that our youth should think about the same, and there is no logic that we should boycott anyone's product. We have to make our product such a good and nice that we can become a self-reliance. Yes, anyone want to ask some question? Yes, Pradeep sir. Hello. Yes, Pradeep sir, are you there online, Pradeep sir?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
Some Yagnesh Rathod has asked one question in chat. What are the disadvantages of robotics? What to do to reduce it? See, every things is having a advantage and disadvantage. See, we have made the you can say we have made the gun for our protection, and we are also used the same thing to killing us without anyone's fault. Okay, so you will not say that can once a minute. A robot is a machine, and we can control the machine as per our requirement and as for our thing. Every product is having a good advantage and disadvantage that you can discuss with me if you want some detailed information in later. Okay. Rajiv Neha Salaria from Rajiv Gandhi Memorial College, Jammu. Thank you. Okay. VR Chawan is asking the reason why we lean towards made in China product is low labor cost. How will tackle that? Okay. See, China is having lots more population and having lots more skilled force. India also how to focus on producing the skilled force, and how to do in the work in the organized and collaborative sector, not the competitive sector, what the China is doing. After that, we can also tackle the cost cutting, something like China, and we are also moving in that in that field. Okay. Yes, Pradeep sir, I have answered almost everyone's question.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
Yes, sir. Any more questions, sir? Pradeep sir?
Yeah, well, sir. Actually, one participant, Vijay Sri Jaiswal.
Yeah,
Right.
please.
Actually, you have mentioned about technology during your session. So his question is, what are the side effects and security issues of this technology?
Yeah, very good question. See, one more thing I very clear is, if you will think about the side effect, first side effect, what is in the general people's mind is, when the technology comes, the job will be vanish. Okay, that means job will be layoff, or people will get more unemployed and all the things. I would like to talk about the technological innovation in the terms of the landline, because it is a general example. Previously, before 15 years, you have seen the landline phones, right? And right now we have switched on, after the 2001 or 2002, we have switched on, that means the paradigm shift to the mobile. That means this cell phones, what right now we are using in our pocket. Okay. Cell phone has replaced our daily use of the computer. That means your laptop, computer, desktop, everything. Right now, 80% of the work previously which you are supposed to do on your laptop or on your desktop is possible with the help of your cell phones. Okay. Previously, the technology which is attached, or the people those who are attached with the maintenance of the landline telephones and this providing the network system of the telephones, all of the things, they have got laid off. सी एक बात याद रखना, कोई भी नई टेक्नोलॉजी आने के बाद जो वो फील्ड में टेक्नोलॉजिकल बंदे काम कर रहे हैं वो बेकार नहीं होंगे। कब नहीं होंगे? अगर वो अपने आप को टेक्नोलॉजिकल इनोवेशन जो आ रहा है, इन्वेंशन जो आ रहा है, उसके साथ में अपस्किल नहीं करते हैं। तो एक सबसे पहले उसका साइड इफेक्ट ये है कि टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ अगर जो बंदा उसके साथ जुड़ा है, एंटरप्रेन्योर जो उसके साथ जुड़ा है, अगर वो अपने बिजनेस को, अपनी चीज को उसके साथ में स्विच ऑन नहीं करता है, तो ही जाके वो बेकार होगा। वरना वो बेकार नहीं होगा। वो चाहे बिजनेसमैन हो, वो चाहे एंटरप्रेन्योर हो, उसमें छोटे छोटा काम करने वाला लेबर हो, एनीवन एंगेज विद दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट। ओके, दूसरी चीज, एक तो साइड इफेक्ट बोले, और दूसरा सर क्या पूछा साइड इफेक्ट के बाद? डिसएडवांटेज, राइट?
And
व्हाट
yes,
Okay.
security issues, sir. Security
security
issues.
issue. Okay, fine, very good
Yeah.
question. See, as concerned that we see, मैंने क्या बोला कि फोर्थ इंडस्ट्रियल रिवॉल्यूशन जो है ना, वो साइबर सिक्योरिटी को लेके है। तो इसका मतलब आप ऐसा मान के चलो कि जैसे कोई टेक्नोलॉजी आ रही है, उसके साथ जुड़ी सिक्योरिटी, उसकी भी व्यवस्था, जितने लोग उसके साथ जुड़े हुए, जो भी टेक्नोलॉजिकल कंपनी उसके साथ जुड़ी हुई है, वो कर रही है। कहीं ऐसा नहीं है कि टेक्नोलॉजी, हाँ, पर वो टेक्नोलॉजी जो सिक्योरिटी की डेवलप है, उसको यानी कि जो हम यूजर है, टेक्नोलॉजी यूजर फ्रेंडली बनाई जाती है, और यूजर है वो सही तरीके से वो टेक्नोलॉजी को समझेगा नहीं, वो सिक्योरिटी की जो टेक्नोलॉजी को उसको समझेगा नहीं, तो उसको हानि होने के पूरे चांस है। अगर अभी हमारा जो गुजरात का क्राइम डिपार्टमेंट है, इंडिया का क्राइम डिपार्टमेंट है, वो बजा बजा के आपको बोल रहा है, फूक फूक के आपको बोल रहा है कि भाई आपके पास कोई ओटीपी या कोई ऐसी चीज मांगे तो आप मत दो। फिर भी क्या होता है कि एक 50 और 55 प्लस की एज वाले बंदे होते हैं, वो कभी कभी ये फिरात में आ जाते हैं, और उनके अकाउंट से पैसे वगैरह हैक होने के किस्से आपने सुने। तो हमको क्या करना है, जो टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं आई है उसको इतनी बेहतरीन तरीके से प्रमोट करना है, और उसकी सिक्योरिटी जो फीचर्स है उसको इतने बेहतरीन तरीके से अवेयर करना है सब लोगों को, ताकि आपसे नहीं हुए। यस सर।
Okay, sir. Actually, we have last question from the Bihar. Right?
Yeah, please.
What will be the effect of robotics on our labor community, and how can they be trained differently?
Yeah. See, now I want to answer this question very precisely. It is a very good question. See, when a robot will take the work of the 20 people, it will give the employment to the 40 people. What I know. Okay. I will take the best example from this mechanical industry that you have heard about the lathe machine. Those who are belongs to the almost engineering students जितने भी हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए उन सबको पता होगा कि लेथ मशीन क्या होती है। वर्कशॉप के अंदर एक छोटी सी मशीन होती थी, तो बेसिकली मैन्युअल लेवल पे काम करती थी, यानी कि आपको मैन्युअल इनपुट्स देने पड़ते थे, हार्डवर्क करना पड़ता था। उसके बाद एकदम ऑटोमेशन वाली सीएनसी मशीन आई, तो एक लेथ मशीन के ऊपर एक बंदा इक्विप होता था, एक उसके लिए मेंटेनेंस करने वाला मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर होता था, खाली 2 ही बंदों को जॉब मिलती थी। अब क्या वो ऑटोमेशन आने की वजह से उसके साथ एक इलेक्ट्रिकल का मेंटेनेंस बंदा चाहिए, उसके ऊपर एक प्रोग्रामर चाहिए, उसके ऊपर टूल्स ऑटोमेटिक ये टूल चेंजर के लिए, डाई वगैरह के सेटअप के लिए एक और बंदा चाहिए। तो कुल मिला के देखा जाए तो पहले जो लेथ मशीन थी खाली 2 बंदों को रोजगारी देती थी, 2 बंदों को हायर करती थी। इट वाज गिविंग द एम्प्लॉयमेंट टू ओनली द 2%. Okay, but now the CNC machine is giving the employment to the 5%. Are you getting my what I'm saying is okay? So every technology, say for example robotic technology आप जैसे बोल रहे हो, तो एक robotic technology आ रही है, उसके साथ में जो लेबर जो एकदम छोटा काम कर रहे हैं, हाँ एक बात है कि उनको भी टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ अपस्किल होना पड़ेगा। मैंने जैसे आपको बोला, वो अगर ऐसा सोच के बैठे रहे कि नहीं मैं इस क्षेत्र में काम नहीं करूंगा, मैं ये नहीं करूंगा, मुझको ये नहीं आएगा, मैं इतनी उम्र होगी मैं कुछ सीख नहीं सकता, he will be out of game. He will be out of game. क्लियरली एक रोबोटिक की टेक्नोलॉजी आएगी तो एक बंदे को काम से एक रोबोट जो है 2 बंदों को रिप्लेस करता है, तो उसके साथ में एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स आईटी वाला इंजीनियर इसके ऊपर लगता है, दूसरा एक बंदा जो उसके ऊपर लगता है, यू विल नॉट बिलीव, एक बंदा अगर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स आईटी वाला लगता है, सॉरी एक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स और इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर उसके सर्किट डायग्राम में ये उसमें लगता है, तो एक बंदा उसको प्रोग्राम करने में लगता है, एक आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का इंजीनियर लगता है, एक रोबोटिक्स के स्ट्रक्चर को जो हैंडल करता है वो बंदा उसके ऊपर लगता है, इंजीनियर लगता है। उसके बाद जाके उसको चलाने वाले यानी कि ऑपरेटर, रोबोट को रिमोट से ऑपरेट करने वाले बंदे, उसके आईओटी को देखने वाले बंदे, यानी कि 2 बंदों की रोजगारी छीनती है सर, सामने 10 बंदों को नहीं रोजगार मिलती है। Are getting my point? When the robot is taking the job of the 2 worker on the site, okay, on the contrary, it is giving the job to the 10 more technical and non-technical person. So this is a clear-cut answer that will not take the job from anyone. It will increase the employment opportunity. But the thing is that you have to get skill on the same. Yes.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Actually, it was a very long and informative session for us. Right?
Yeah, no doubt. See, sir, when students are enjoying, their questions should be answered.
Definitely, participants are enjoying, and many more participants are asking regarding the to share the PPT. So, if possible, we will send it along with the feedback and certificate link, right, sir?
What I'll do is what I want to do over here is once a minute, Pradeep sir.
Yes, definitely.
ये मेरा जो है ना, I think so I'm not available. Yeah, now it is there in chat. I'm dropping over here VIBHAV Vaibhav Choksi. I'm dropping my personal WhatsApp number in the chat. 70431 45555. And apart from that, we are also having our skill development center on which we are providing the training on this IoT, robotics, and all the new technology with what I've talked to you. So anyone of you want to take the online training on the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, robotic process engineering, 3D printing, drone technology, everything, we are providing the online training. We are having the different courses of 24 hours to 40 hours. So you're having a good opportunity right now. So you can learn all of the basics of this technology and in depth of this technology within 1 month or 20 days by taking by on your laptop, sitting at your home and everything. Okay. So you can save my WhatsApp number. I will drop over there. You can contact with your more questions because I'm seeing that from starting it was the 150 students and right now 122 is there. So very small drop is there comparing the time of the session. So I'm also very happy to have the good and nice interaction with all of you. You can also drop any questions if I am not able to answer due to lack of the time over here. On my WhatsApp, I will answer you everything, and you can also chat with me regarding any technological question. You can also chat with me, or you can also talk with me on any of the question. And you please get skilled on this new technology. You can take our help. And apart from that, FIA Employment Cell is working purely for the development of the entrepreneurship, new startups, and employment of the students of Gujarat and all over the India. Okay. Thank you. And once more, in last, I would like to thank the man of whole of the session, Mr. Pradeep Maradia, because he is in touch with me since long back and since many years. He's head of the Department of Civil Engineering right now. Previously, when he was in Noble Engineering College in Junagadh, he was also coordinating me. And he's really excited that our students should learn something new, some new technology and all the things. And apart from that, starting from the director desk, management desk, up to the every faculty of this Rai University, those who have put a lot more effort for making this program very, 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 very successful. Thank you. Thanks a lot from Vaibhav Choksi and Jaldhija Jobs Private Limited. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Now we are concluding the session and short vote of thanks session. So on behalf of the Rai University, I express my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Prakash Varmora, sir, Mr. Ajit Shah, sir, and Mr. Vaibhav Choksi, sir, to all the keynote speaker for this webinar and for being with us in the gorgeous day, despite being stuck with the hectic schedule and so many responsibility of group industries. I also very much thankful to all the participants throughout the India who attend this seminar successfully. And last but not least, on behalf of the School of Engineering and Applied Sciences, Rai University, Ahmedabad, I express my thanks to all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much to attend this webinar. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. Pradeep, sir, you end the meeting right now because you are the host. That's why.
Okay, sir. Fine.
Yeah, Diviraj, I think so. Diviraj is there online, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Diviraj. Are you there online, Diviraj? Yeah, not an issue. I'm this living host. I'm ending the meeting. Okay, not an issue.